Alright, so we're back with the 61 Catalina, and on the last video I told you, excuse me, that the A-pillar here was broken off. I put it back on. Apparently I didn't put it back on right because the window doesn't sit in. And you can see it's got a couple marks around here. It doesn't quite sit in. So I got it in as good as I can. Wanted to put the body on the chassis, and the front end just does not go down at all. When I'm looking at it through the little front section there, you can see over here, where's my pointer at? Over here, you can see the window doesn't fit right in there. It hits low right underneath here where it's hitting the dashboard, and then it doesn't want to come or let the body go down onto the chassis. So I've been trying to sand off underneath here where the window goes below where it's supposed to try to get it to sit right. And as you can see, I kind of scratched the window a little bit. Didn't mean to do that, but that's going to be what it's going to be. Because it's sitting like this window here, I can't put these little side windows in. So, running a little bit of problems. I'm hoping to get a little bit more shaved off here, because trust me, this is a lot better than what it was a few moments ago. So, just got to keep sanding, carefully sanding. I'm really worried of knocking the window out, because I had a hell of a time getting the window in there. But it just does not fit for anything right now, because that pillar broke off earlier. So, I'm going to pause the video here, and I'm going to give you a little update on when I get some done here. Alright, so after taking a lot of the dashboard off here, I'm going to glare here. You see, I almost cut it in half. I used my trusty little pliers here to do so with, but a little messy. Cut off the pliers, because like I said, this was, gap there that was going all the way down into the dashboard. So I was able to cut that out. There was only so much I could have sanded around the windshield. I could pop there a little bit. Only so much I could have sanded around the window there, so I had to cut the dashboard. So I kind of wish I would have painted it before I fit it, but you know what? I test fitted it. It fit good. A little bit around the... there was a little gap right here on the firewall to the body, so what I did was I glued that all in. I figured it was all in. I'm going to glue it in, get it all done. Dashboard's going to be what it's going to be. The window is what it is. So, let me put some things together here. Let this dry for a little bit, and then we'll put some things together here. And I'm doing another update video here as soon as I click this. Alright, so after a lot of cutting on the dashboard and the window underneath, and putting it on the body onto the chassis and gluing it, and keeping these big clamps on the car to hold it down, I think I got it looking pretty decent. I'm going to do some touch-up paint around the firewall there. Unfortunately, I can't do a lot with the dashboard there. It should be alright. So far it's looking pretty good. I got the rear bumper on. I'm going to start with the front bumper here. I think I'm going to take off the red light insert, because after further well, what do you call it, research? Yeah. Further research, I noticed the red was on the 62, and the 61s did not have the red. So I may just paint that over with some aluminum and go from there. Alright. See where we are in a second. Alright, so this will be the final update in this video before you will see the completed version of the 1961 Pontiac. So, I got the rear bumper on, got the body on, broke one of the straps there. They were hard to cut on the tree. Ended up snapping one in half, so that again is what it is. Got the chrome on, looks very nice. Dashboard, still don't know what I'm doing with that yet. The hood, after I got the front, there's a dog hair on my car. Got the hood sanded down, so she's ready to go for a coat of paint. So that'll be done here next. I had to reshape the front of the car because it would not fit in the chrome work. So now it does. If I can get it back on there. Boom. Alright, there you go. Yeah, I had to reshape that a little bit. I had a little problem getting the front chrome bumper on because my firewall was messed up. I had to redo that to get it on there, and then I had to put clamps on here. See, there's a little glue on the end there I got to clean up a bit. After that kind of popped out a little bit. Yeah, it kind of popped out again. Well, that is what it's going to be. This side looks good. We'll display it on this side. Yeah, that side looks good. That side's a little screwy. Because I had a problem with it moving. I had to fix the firewall. The firewall was in wrong. I had to push it closer to the engine to get all that fit. And they had to put the clamps on here to hold it in, because that was a pain. So as you can see, I need to do some paint touch-ups. I got the chrome on the car. The little chrome edges here. Just need to do some paint touch-ups here. Get it ready to go. I cannot find the air cleaner for this kit. So I guess that's going to be what it's going to be. Get the hood painted. Do the red and the mask off for the black, and then get those decals on. But other than that, it just needs a few touch-ups. And the next time you see this car, it will be completed. So it's been a heck of a journey trying to get this guy back in the piece. All right. So we'll leave it here at this video, and when I see you next with this car, it will be done. All right, everybody, stay tuned.